This is the Railgun, a Minecraft weapon so strong that it can one-shot the Ender Dragon. But how does a machine like this even work? And is it possible to build one entirely in hardcore mode? Well, that's what I'm about to find out. But first I actually have to get back to spawn. Yeah, I'm 500,000 blocks out. And if all of this isn't enough to get me back, then I don't know what will be. Oh wait, there's the end islands right there. Oh, that took a while. Wow, this is actually what I used to launch my old flying machine. That's pretty cool. Well, anyway, now that we're back, I just need to look for an end gateway to get me back to my base. Oh, there's one right there. Let's go. All right, let's just go through. And we are back at the main end island. And finally, we're at our base. Yeah, it's not very good. So before I gather the materials to build this ridiculous cannon, I want to fix the problem of all of my gear breaking. To do that, I'm going to be making an Enderman XP farm. So the farm is done, so I'm going to try it out. Okay, so the farm is definitely going to work a lot better with Sweeping Edge 3, so I just have to get that real quick. Okay, this took a really long time. So for the emeralds, I'm just grabbing them from my sugarcane farm since it has been running this whole time. Alright, that is one Sweeping Edge 3 book. I also went ahead and got a Mending Villager too, so put those on the sword. Alright, so now the farm is running as fast as possible, which also means that we can start collecting all the materials for the Railgun. Okay, so I actually just created an entirely new design for the exterior of this machine, and I have to say it looks a lot more menacing now. So the first item that I'm going to be getting is 5,128 polished blackstone bricks. That's a lot of blackstone. Before I go mine out all the blackstone over there, I think I need some more shulkers. Alright, half a stack of shells should be enough for now, so now I'm just gonna head back to my base. While I'm mining all this blackstone, I wanted to explain how this machine actually works. First, you fire an arrow into the center of the machine where all the pistons will perfectly align it to where the dragon will spawn. Then, it uses a hopper clock to tell when all of the crystals have finished respawning. Finally, it duplicates about 240 pieces of TNT, sends them to the center, and launches the arrow at about 6,979 miles per hour. Okay, so I finally got all the blackstone, and now I have to turn it all into bricks. So the next item is black stained glass, which means I'm gonna have to mine a bunch of sand and kill a bunch of squids. So I'm going to start by getting 1,340 pieces of sand. I have all the sand now, so now I just need to smelt it. And while the glass is smelting, I'm going to start making a squid farm because I don't want to get all the black dye manually. There's this really easy design by Triloms or Triloms, I'm not really sure how you pronounce that, but this is all that it needs. So there is a bamboo jungle over here for me to get the scaffolding, and there's actually a woodland mansion right here which I can use to get the allays. And I can get some string from this mine shaft, and the rest of the materials can just be easily grabbed from my base. So those are all the materials for the farm, and all it needs is just 2 allays. Okay, I am in the ocean monument now, and I just need to kill the elder guardians. Oh, that's one down. There's the second one, and the last one. Okay, so I got this whole part of the farm done, and now I just need to bring 2 allays in, so here we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know which room they spawn in. Okay, there's a Vindicator right there. Yup. Oh my, from where? Okay, I got him. Dude, I forgot they can disable your shields like that. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay, that actually got me kind of low. I hear an evoker. That could be useful. Oh, there's an evoker right there. I'm gonna try and kill it. Oh, it spawned Vexes. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got it. Okay, there's the totem. Okay, this guy spawned more Vexes, but okay, I got another totem. That's good. Try going through this one. Oh, I think, yes, this is where the allays are. Nice. I'm pretty sure if I just give them an item, then they'll follow me around. Okay, they are following me, just really slowly. I just need to get them all the way over to there, and then the farm is done. All right, they are here now, so let me just give them the ink sacks. Okay, so this farm is finished now, and it should be making around 2,000 ink sacks per hour. Okay, so I've been AFK for like the past 2 hours, and I really hope this farm worked because it's been quite a while. So just check the chest, and yeah, I think it worked. All right, now I'm just finishing off smelting all the glass. All right, and now I just need to craft all of the black stained glass. All right, there it all is. So it turns out that I'm gonna have to get over 2.5 shulker boxes full of redstone dust, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining. Okay, so a quick progress update. I am a little bit more than halfway there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get this redstone right here and then head out because I think this is gonna be enough. Okay, so hopefully all of this should be enough to get me what I need, so Okay, I'm pretty sure that is just barely enough. So the first redstone item that I'm gonna cross off the list is 137 redstone blocks. The next one is just redstone dust. So the next block that I'm gonna go for is the observer, which I need just over 6 stacks of. So I'm gonna start by AFKing cobblestone. Okay, so this should be the exact amount of cobblestone that I need to make all the observers. So let me just head to the nether real quick. That should be all of the quartz that I'm gonna need. So now I just need to craft it up. Dude, that's so many. The next redstone item that I'm going to make is 232 sticky pistons and 141 regular pistons. Another block that I'm going to need a lot of is slime blocks. So right here I'm going to make a slime farm. I almost already have everything for the slime farm. All I need is an iron golem, a stack of obsidian, and some dogs. Okay, I'm pretty sure wolves can spawn in these biomes. Yep, there is one right here. Okay, I got a second one, so now I just need to bring them back to the base. Okay, so I got all of the obsidian and all of the animals are grown up, so now it's time to actually build a farm. This farm is designed by ENX04, and all the farms that I'll be making in this video will be linked in the description. Okay, so this is the spawning platform for the slimes. Alright, there is the iron golem in place. Now it's time to bring the dogs and cats over. Okay, so now that all of the animals here, I'm gonna put one of them into the hole and put a cat on top of it. And I'm just gonna do that with all of them. Okay, it's turning nighttime and there are slimes spawning down there. Now I'm just gonna AFK it for a little bit. So after one night of AFKing, this is what I got, and it's actually not very bad. While I'm waiting for it to turn night again, I'm gonna start to collect the pistons that I'm gonna need for the railgun, which is 373 total. Okay, so that should be all the wood for the pistons. And now I'm flying to a Stony Peaks biome to get all of the iron. And while I'm flying here, you should subscribe because I'm about to hit 40k and that'd be pretty cool. Okay, I don't know if slimes can spawn during a new moon, but I'm gonna try it out anyways. Also, I got all of the iron and it is smelting in furnaces down there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything spawn down there. Alright, the sun is setting and hopefully more slime should be spawning this night. Yep, there's one down there. Nice. While I'm waiting for it to turn night again, I'm gonna collect all of the TNT, which is about 240. I do already have a gunpowder farm over here, so it shouldn't be too bad to get all of it. I'll just have to mine a little bit of sand and just craft everything up. It still hasn't turned night yet, so I'm just gonna quickly get the dark oak slabs. Alright, that was pretty easy. I'm guessing this is gonna be the last night of AFKing the farm because I'm almost there with the slime balls. All of this should be enough, I hope. I did just find 20 slime blocks in this chest because of my flying machine in the last video, and we need to get 78 slime blocks. All of the iron in here is finished smelting, so now I can craft the pistons. After I get cobblestone, of course. I think that's going to be enough cobblestone, so now let me just craft all the pistons up. And 232 of these will be turned into sticky pistons. Next item on the list is powered rails, which shouldn't take too long to get. Okay, I'm going to look for a bastion to get the gold. Oh, there's one right here. All right, yep, that is definitely enough. So that is all of the powered rails. Now for spruce leaves and some dark oak fence gates. I actually need 348 redstone torches for the repeaters, which is kind of a lot. Now I just need to AFK the stone generator one more time for the repeaters. There's the repeaters, and that did take a while. Okay, so I'm actually almost fully done with the first page of items. I just need to get redstone lamps, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna need 162 glowstone blocks for the lamps. I just need 14 more, and then I'll have enough to make the redstone lamps, and also just the random glowstone blocks scattered around the build. Alright, now redstone lamps and glowstone have been checked off the list. I'm gonna need 84 levers for some reason, and a bunch of stone buttons. Now I'm gonna need 24 dead tube coral fans. I don't know where warm ocean is. Oh, I see one right there. Nice. Okay, so I'm looking for tube coral, which is this one. All right, that is 24 of them. All right, there we go. So the final items that I'm going to need are 24 note blocks, 19 obsidian, 19 redstone torches, 15 droppers, 13 black stained glass panes. Now I just have to smelt all this iron for 12 anvils. Yep, that took a while. 12 dark oak fences and 12 nether brick fences, 12 polished blackstone brick stairs, 7 string, I'm almost done I promise, some comparators, 5 crimson trapdoors, some tripwire hooks, 3 hoppers, 2 crimson fence gates, 1 dark oak pressure plate, a dispenser, an ender chest, which I don't really know why, 1 iron bar, and the final item is an iron trapdoor. Just to confirm that I have everything, if I pick up all of these shulker boxes, I was gonna say that none of the items should be red, but powered rails are. Alright, now I have everything. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, so now that I have a railgun in my inventory, it's time to head to the end dimension and actually build this thing. You know, that's not something you say every day, is it? Alright, so these 2 black stained glass panes are going to be the first blocks of the build. Okay, so I'm on the first redstone layer and I'm seeing a headless piston, which I have no idea how to get. Okay, I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, but apparently if I use this setup, then it should make this piston headless. And it actually worked, okay. Okay, so to create the headless pistons, I'm gonna need 2 end crystals. I got all the gas tiers, and I'm also gonna need quite a bit of obsidian so that the bottom of the build doesn't completely explode. Okay, so if I light this block on fire and then flip this lever, then it should remove the head of this piston. Okay, here we go. That. And it worked, okay, nice. And for the second one, there we go. And with 2 redstone blocks here, they will be permanently like this. Okay, I kind of have to be careful with these pistons now because if I break them, then it'll be hard to get them back. Okay, so now for the part where I place down all of this TNT. I really hope it doesn't go wrong. Okay, it seems to be fine. Okay, so everything is done. That looks crazy up there. Before I do the final test, I do need a bow and arrow, and I'm gonna need to enchant it with at least power 2, so let me go to the end and get that real quick. Okay, so I got power 3 and unbreaking 3, and all I need is some end crystals and a piece of TNT so I can break this piece of bedrock. Okay, I got everything, which means that it's finally time to test the whole thing out. Okay, so after a while, I did manage to break it, but OBS didn't really record it, so... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put these 3 crystals down, and then use a piston to push the final crystal into place. Now I'm gonna head up here and perfectly align the arrow. Just like that. And then finally, put this end crystal in. Okay, the dragon is spawning in now. And the weapon should be firing in 3, 2, 1.